Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What's going on, guys?
It's good to see everybody.
Don't mind me, I'm working.
Yeah, right?
Welcome to Show Me Your Halls, everybody. Where we check out nice. What is that? The moon? Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Next week.
Yeah. David Mason says back from vacation. And we're still late. Oh, I like that, Scotty.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah.
we're never on time.
We're never on time, guys, but we are back. We are going to show off some hauls. And actually, Baker, just throw it on the phone.
That's all right.
Throw it on the rewind. That works too. But, just throw it on the phone.
All right.
But, guys, we have a special guest tonight. Yes, Hero, you're our special guest too, man.
Of course.
We love you, man. But we also have a new special guest, somebody who has never been on YouTube before. So let's give him a round of applause and welcome.
Here we go. What's going on?
Right on, guys. Thanks for having me out. Comic Kingpins. Paul, I know Paul. That's where I actually get all my pulls. Runs an awesome shop in Belleville. And just excited to be on the show. Everything I got tonight, I'm going to show off. I got it from Paul's shop. So right on.
There we go, man. I love it. It's such a small world, man. It's wild because, I actually know Duddyverse personally. We've known each other for a couple of years. But then to find out that, you get your pulls from Hero and, we've known Hero for a couple of years going on now. And it's wild, man. And that's what it's all about. It's the community.
I hate to tell you this. It's been longer than a couple of years, man. Because you guys came here
years on October 18th.
Dude don't want to admit he's getting old.
Yeah. Because I think you came here the first year of COVID.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just drinking some, root beer from Wendy's. All right, so we got some hauls, guys. If you want to drop a comment in the chat, drop a like. We appreciate it. But, this is what we do. We show off books here at the Comic Kingpins. So we're actually going to start it off tonight with Face. That's why he's all faced up, right?
Exactly.
So let's throw you on there we go. Perfect.
Getting it off, ready to go. So here we go. All right. So these are not bagged and boarded because we actually just pulled them out to because we didn't have any books for dudes, so we had to pull these out real quick.
Oh, I love it.
This is the 1 in 25.
See, that's Peach Momoko's good artwork. Love it.
There's another one for you, dude.
Oh, there's more.
That's the 1 in 100.
Nice. That's real nice. Yeah, I don't have those.
This one.
Ooh, sketch bear.
I've never even seen that.
Damn.
Hold on.
Wow.
That's awesome.
One more for you, dude.
No, there can't be.
The foil.
The foil.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, full house.
I almost have to switch brands just to pull up a video here.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Here it is.
You win. Perfect.
You win.
All right. So next up, I don't really get into the Scout comics too much, to be honest, because just their releases, the way they do the releases, is kind of weird to me. So
yeah,
not one that I often go after. But I did see this one. The 1 in 10 was a bubblegum cover.
Of course, a bubblegum.
Yeah, a little vampire bubblegum cover. So I had to go with that.
Sweet.
Oh, we got
it's those bubblegum covers, man. I'm telling you.
Right?
Everyone loves them.
Nice Josh Middleton for the holiday.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
And of course, with Halloween coming up, we went, a little horror themed, kind of.
Right on. Ooh, is that the foil? Yeah.
It looks foily.
Yeah.
A little extra foily.
Can't
very
say no
nice.
foils.
Right? This one's a little extra juicy. The Beetlejuice cover. The homage.
Juicy.
Damn.
Right? And of course, you had to get the other good one.
Oh, that's good. The shrunken head. Yeah.
Right?
We're getting a little ahead.
Yep. Yep. All right. Sticking with some DC, we got the Zatanna Dotson.
I dig that cover. That's a nice cover.
Right?
Just with how they actually worked it into the title and everything, and
Yeah.
the clean background there.
The Nubavitch from Poison Ivy.
Nice.
Very nice.
Definitely excited about that Poison Ivy Swamp Thing crossover coming up.
Ooh.
The Absolute Power from Zerdy.
Nice. That's Zerdy?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Little Gotham City Sirens. Jiang Yi.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
And of course, the Abby.
Very nice.
Nice booty cover
Yeah.
there. And Punchline.
Yep.
Nice.
TNA, man.
All right. Yeah, right. All right. So this is a little bit cover the show. So this is the connecting cover, the rainbow prismatic foil variant or whatever. You can kind of see it a little bit.
Yeah.
The light there.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, damn. That's cool.
Yeah.
Connington covers. Love them.
Right.
Right.
And then there we go with the other side.
Oh. Does it again, man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Of course, I had to get the set. So let's see. What else we got here?
If Hyper were here, he'd be all over it.
So Wolverine Gleason foil.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Right.
I honestly think they kind of screwed up on that one.
How so?
Which part did they mess up?
They made the whole thing foil against. I think it should have been a spot foil, just the skull, the bones, and the claws, not his cow.
Yeah.
Just me.
Fair, but like,
It's gorgeous. I love it,
The
but
claws.
it's,
I know Sheik's gonna love this one.
Plastic Man.
Such a good cover.
it is.
Right. J. Scott Campbell X-Men action.
Ooh.
That's a
Did you
cover?
get the whole set of those or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, he did.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Nice. Yeah, they
Got
look
the roll
so...
outs.
Nah, this is just we only pulled those out.
Nice.
They're the Vecchios. Little Art Germ Spider Society. About the only thing that could make me buy it.
Fair enough.
Okay. Back to the horror. We got from Hello Darkness.
oh yeah.
Oh, that's a cool cover.
Right? Something is killing the children's prison.
Ooh, very nice again.
Can't go wrong with the prisons. Little Josh Burns Alice in Wonderland action from Xenoscope.
Okay.
And the Tau from Grim Fairy Tales, also from Xenoscope.
Nice. Yeah, they come out with some good covers, man.
Right?
Kind of C and cover D. Usually the best of the four.
Yeah. And the Gun Honey
Gun
homage,
Honey.
where she
Nice.
punches Putin in the face.
Nice.
All right. Little Creep Show. Program exclusive on there.
Nice.
Alright. Creepy.
That's a nice one for Halloween. Paul Green Lady Death cover.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh. Up. Bug it.
Oh, Zombie Tramp.
Oh, there we go.
Zombie Tramp. The Risque
Yeah.
cover.
Love it.
This is Mike McCone.
Just in your face, eh?
You don't need 3D glasses for that one.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. You can be next blind.
I'm not gonna quite put it up the whole way.
Just keep pulling it.
That's a tough one to call.
There you go.
And yeah, this one's got to go even less. Whoop. Another one that's tough to find. All right. And oh, here we go. This one's safer.
Yeah.
A little booty
There
cover.
you go.
One of the penthouses.
So, question for your face, because
Yeah.
you just pulled up the magazine size books. You know, I've always just collected comics or, you know, omnis or hardcovers, you know, put them on the shelf, whatever. Now I'm starting, you know, I'm picking up the odd magazine here and there. Like, how do you store them? Do you just, you know, put them on the shelf? Do you buy a box big enough?
I'll let
Like,
you know when we figure it out. We're thinking of frames for a couple of them. So.
Fair.
All right, so now this one here, they got me on this shit. Like, we ordered this shit and it didn't really have a price listed, and I was just like, all right, well, I want it because of what it is, so fuck it, we'll just order it, and it can't be that bad, you know. It's just whatever. It's one of the Whatnot books. I was like, it's not gonna be that bad. It's probably gonna be like $10. As it turns out, it was one of the RIs, so it was significantly more. But got the old foil Luchaverse homage
Nice.
for Rey Mysterio. It works out because it's Rey Mysterio.
That's sweet.
All right.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And last but not least, it's funny you were just asking about that because this is one specifically that we were talking about getting framed because, yeah, that penthouse that I just held up
Ooh.
significantly.
Yeah.
bigger.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's fucking
Yeah,
sweet.
I don't think they make boxes for those.
Yeah.
And that's it, right? So,
I mean, for the
I'm like,
magazine,
what do I do? Do I just throw them in a fucking cardboard box and, you know, keep them bagged and boarded, or like do you throw them on the shelf with you know, like what do you do?
for the treasuries, what they do fit into a short box, but basically you have to lay them on the side and sideways. They will fit in that way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But you know,
I can see
if you're going to store them in a box,
Are they too big to fit in those distillery boxes?
yeah. Well, they would fit in that as well, but you don't really need a box that big for them. They will fit perfectly into a regular short box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
Honestly,
I'm not going to go out of my way. I'll just put them in. I got, you know, 30-something short boxes, right? I'll stick them in the sides of those.
Yeah.
Marvel, you know, happy Thanksgiving to you two and to all the Canadians watching our show and on the show right now. Yeah, unfortunately, he couldn't make it with us tonight, but I know he's got some hauls. You know, he got a lot of hauls last show, but I'm sure he's got more. He's always got more.
All right. So next up, let's go ahead and Mr. Teddy was there. I'm curious to see what he's gonna bring.
Right on. Yeah, this week it wasn't too big for my pulls hauls. I just grabbed the new Absolute Batman, which I'm sure everyone's gonna be super excited about that. I'll let someone maybe else talk about that. I'm really into Conan, man, and these Battle of the Blackstone this like miniseries. Yeah, it's awesome. And I'm kind of new in, well, not kind of, I'm very new into comics. I don't know a lot of like the backstory of like Robert Howard's writing, but Battle of the Blackstone essentially is bringing all these characters that Robert Howard's made in the past back to life, and invigorating them with Conan and this quest for the Blackstone. And it's old ideas, but it's like these new takes and all these cool characters like Solomon Kane and this like gunslinger Elborak, right, and Dark Agnes, which is kind of like a Jeanne d'Arc character. Super cool. So I'm really enjoying Battle of the Blackstone. I'm reading the mainline Conan right now by Titan, but the Battle of the Blackstone is so good. I definitely had to shout out for that. What's that? Sorry.
That whole the whole series has been good so far. The main run too.
Yeah, man. Jim Zub's writing is very, very good. And I mean, at the end of the day, still you got Conan like every 3 pages, just like whoosh, cutting someone's head off, cutting someone's arms off. Right? It's like it's Conan. Like it's so.
Yeah. It's what he does, man.
Yeah, he's just a barbarian. So super cool. One of the guys I work with there, another regular at Paul's shop, Need a Hero in Belleville, he actually brought in a book for me to check out. And I remember seeing the cover, and he's kind of telling me about the premise. And I was like, don't know if it's for me. Ended up totally loving it. There we go. Biker Mice from Mars. Anyone I've talked to, man, like I'm talking about comics, they know I like the Biker Mice there. I obviously didn't read like the original series back in the 90s. I think it was like a Marvel run. They had a whole toy line, but it's been rebooted now for like this Nacelleverse, and there's some pretty big players that have got involved. Like Dwayne Johnson got involved, and who's the other one? Ryan Reynolds, not necessarily in Biker Mice, but in this Nacelleverse, and they're redoing all these toy lines. Maybe like an animated show, so it should be super cool. And there was only going to be 3 issues, and I was kind of like, oh, I'm really liking Biker Mice. I want more than 3 issues. I was really hoping it'd be an ongoing, and we'll see if I can get this on camera. I don't want to spoil anything too much, but the last page, some of the best stuff, if you can see it, it's right here this way, will return in 2025. So I mean, that's awesome. I don't know if we're gonna go as far as to start grabbing like the different covers and everything, but these are just the like mainline covers. Like we got cover A, issue 1, and actually, dude, from your Power Rangers, Melissa Flores actually writes Biker Mice.
I like her as a writer. She's a really good writer.
Yeah, man. So you should maybe check this out. It's it's pretty cool. It's some like Biker Mice kicking ass on Mars. Issue 2, cover A, right? Pretty cool. And you've got these 3 main Biker Mice with all these accessory characters. And this is issue 3. These are like the bad guys, man. The villains got their own cover, and it's like, it's kind of gross, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, man. So I'm enjoying it. And last but not least, we've seen a little hint of it there on Faces, first little bit there. But Frankenstein, I actually didn't pull issue 1 right away. I was on the fence about it. Right when it came out, I got the FOMO, man. My hair started standing up. It was I started shaking. No, I got to go see Paul. I got to get my book. So by the time issue 2, bam, was coming out, I had Paul set me aside. The first one there.
I haven't read it yet. Is it Abby's Brain?
Pardon me, Abby's Brain?
Abby's Brain.
I'm not familiar with Abby's Brain.
Okay,
I don't know like any Frankenstein.
No. It has. If you watch Young Frankenstein, you would get the reference.
have not watched Young
Now you must
Frankenstein.
watch Young Frankenstein.
I guess I have. And that's kind of what's so cool about like getting into comics in the past like month or 2 months is like I picked up a Power Rangers one shot, and I watched some Power Rangers when I was a kid, but it's like, man, I don't know anything about any of these universes or like remember any of the things when I was a kid other than like, oh, Power Rangers are sweet. So to get back into some of these things and to re-explore Frankenstein and to not know much about the whole universe other than, you know, he's the stitched together monster and you've got the doctor going, it's alive. So yeah. It's
Dude,
super
I get
cool.
it, man. That was literally what it was for me too. It's just, you know, getting back to all those things that you used to love and, you know, exploring more and more into it, right?
So I think it's somewhere, I thought it was somewhere near the back. But there's a whole like Universal Monsters set. So like although Frankenstein is like I don't know 4-5 issue little mini series there's other characters in this Universal Monsters that they're going to be coming around to. I think they might have done a Dracula one already.
Yeah, Dracula and Creature from the Black Lagoon, I believe.
Yeah, Creature from Black Lagoon. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So maybe I'll have to pick those up because I'm really enjoying Frankenstein, like the dark artwork. Yeah, super cool. But yeah, I kind of haven't been pulling. I didn't have a big pull week this week, and being just kind of a special guest, first time on the show. I kind of just wanted to focus on like some of the 3 different things that I've really been reading, really enjoying. So yeah, Biker Mice, Frankenstein, Conan. And the perfect thing about Conan, like if anyone's watching who maybe isn't into Conan or anything, it's cool in a way that it's building on all these like classic characters that Robert Howard has created. But if you don't know anything about those characters, at the end of the day, those characters are cool as hell to read about right now. So it's like, you know what I mean? It starts that journey of like maybe going back and figuring out more who they are. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Why don't we hear from Dude? I know you had a huge haul this week. Maybe a little bit of a mix up, something about a delivery man, maybe.
Okay,
I don't know.
all right. You want me to go into that? You want me to go into all that? All right.
Oh yeah, I want to take front stage here, man.
Your hauls, man. That's some good hauls there. And
yeah, thanks.
I'm doing it the wrong way here. Let's do it this way. Perfect. All right, guys. All right. See, I got some fucking hauls. I didn't have hauls last show. I just wanted to hang out with everyone. But I've been picking up some loads. So we're gonna start off. I actually have been picking up. I've been saying I've been picking up some omnis, some trade paperbacks, and just like the deluxe hardcover editions of some books, just to catch up on some stories that I didn't really care about to pick up for single issues or whatever. So I know you guys have heard me talk about Local Man. I picked up the trade. It's just issues 1-5. It got confusing at one point, but I said, hey, I'll come back to
one point.
It did only at one point when they went back to 9 and something happened. But I said I'll come back to it and read it in trade format, and that's exactly what I did. And it's so good. It's about a guy who's part of the superhero squad who got disgraced because he had sex with the leader's girlfriend or his wife, so they booted him out. Trademarked all his shit so he couldn't use it, and then he's back in his hometown, and people are there he is. What's going on, K-Man? But now he's back in his town, and he can't even go by his name, Cross Jack. So he goes by Local Man. Can't use any of the stuff. But the guy can't miss. Doesn't matter what he's throwing, what he's doing. He can't miss. And
he's Hawkeye.
So it's pretty good.
He's Hawkeye
or Bullseye.
Yeah,
or Bullseye. Or Green Arrow.
He could throw a plastic fork through a needle. I don't know how he does it, But this is not a recent pickup, but it's just a recent read. I have the Avengers versus the X-Men hardcover, I guess you could say, so that collects all the issues. And I just recently read this. Fantastic. Hope Summers becomes the Phoenix,
Yep.
Hyper, what's going on, man? Good to see you. All right, next up, I picked this up. I read it within like 30 minutes because it reads so good in this format. And, you don't have to wait for the next issue to come out, this and that, and I wasn't picking up the issues, so I just figured, hey, I'm not going to go hunting them all. I'm just going to pick up Volume 2 of Something is Killing the Children, which contains, I think, the next 15 issues in the series and the next story arc with Cutter, I believe it was.
Yeah.
And that was really good. That was really good. I enjoyed that. It's nice and dark, you know. Next one is another hardcover. This was Sheik's recommendation. So I think most of the Kingpins actually, you know, went and read it if they hadn't read it already. But it's DC's Rogues.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, with Captain Cold there,
So good.
Snart, and yeah, man, they pull off a heist, and it's a really good read. You know, Joshua Williamson just kills it with the writing, so it's really well done.
Less
All
of
right.
a heist than it is a disaster.
What's that?
Said it's less of a heist than it is a disaster.
Yeah, right. Honestly, next hardcover, I haven't read it yet. You know, I've watched the movie that came out in 2000 and whatever it was. I've watched the new animated show part 1, but I haven't watched the TV show, and I haven't read it yet. So I got Watchmen.
Oh, okay.
Case edition. So I figured, hey, I got to give this a read. I haven't done it yet, and so you know,
I just finished that last night. It's
really,
really good, man. It's the first book I gave 5 stars. Like, oh yeah, actually,
No
I
way,
really, really enjoyed that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start sniffing out some more stuff by Alan Moore. I really like that. Yeah, it's good.
All right, sorry, I gotta grab something here quick. I forgot about. Here it is. All right, so before we get into showing off the next portion of my haul, there's a little story that comes with this, and it's called, you know, postal misdelivery. Oh yeah. I had a bunch of comics waiting at a shop in a different province. You know, I was waiting to ship down to me, and I left it, and then finally I was like, you know what, pull the trigger, let's ship it. And you know, she was a hefty bill, but I was waiting for it. It was express delivery. You know, it'd be there in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Dude picked that up because he thought that Dr. Manhattan was a member of the Putty Patrol. Yeah, right.
Fair enough.
Dr. Manhattan looks like Zordon now, actually, with the blue skin.
Yeah,
you'll get lots of looks at Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I hope you like blue nuts.
Oh, jeez. All right, then. All right. But anyways, yeah, so it was supposed to be express delivery. I'm watching the track, and of course, you know, I'm at work when the postal service usually comes by, and next thing you know, it says delivered. And I'm like, okay, like I was at home at the time, like nothing's here. I open the door, nothing's there. You know, go out to the mailbox, nothing's there. Okay, then I get another notification on my phone. Package has been signed for. And I'm like, okay. Click to view whoever signed it, and you see the initials SH. So I'm like, SH. And I'm like, I don't know anybody with those initials, right? There's nobody I know. What is going on here? And so, you know, I was kind of freaking out. I was calling the postal service, calling around. Next thing you know, because I live, you know, in an apartment, you know, I get a call that the business below us had got the package. And they had signed for it. So I'm like, isn't that a felony, first off? Like, isn't that like, doesn't the postal man just, you know, go kick rocks, you know, he goes find a new job because like that's like a felony or something? I don't know. But you know, I was calling the postal service. They're like, hey, you know, it's gonna take us up to 3 days to track this package. Don't worry about it. I've tracked it myself. You know, I'm going to deal with it. Like, just how does this happen, right? Like, you need a signature. You know, you need usually government ID to you know, for the signature. Like, what's happening? So, regardless, got the package, got the books. All is good now.
You should have left the motherfuckers trying to track it down for 3 days.
Yeah, no, I'm just lucky to have it for the show tonight. If they were tracking it for 3 days, I never see it.
No, I'm saying you should have got it but didn't tell him that you got it. Just been like, oh, okay, yeah, thank you. I appreciate you trying to track it down for me.
Yeah, right. Honestly. Hey, we got AOA in the house. What's going on?
AOA, what's up?
All right. So I ordered this package. It's mostly books, but I did order a little figurine because it came with a magazine, and that's why I was asking about the magazines. But it came with this little Nova figurine, and I think it's cast in lead.
Oh, sure, that's healthy.
But regardless, I didn't look close enough when I was ordering it, and it was so cheap to begin with. It looks great. It's good from far, but far from good. You know what that's saying? You see that paint chip?
Yeah, a little bit
on his helmet where it's gray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So next question is, do I paint it? I'm thinking so. I think I'm gonna match the paint, and paint it.
That'll get you a resto grade whenever they start grading those motherfuckers.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just not gonna get it graded. Oh, here we go.
Right?
Fuck. All right. And so the magazine it came with, and this was really cool. Don't mind the price or anything. Like a couple of you actually are going to know where this came from. But, I got this magazine, and it is really cool. It came out, though, it's a little dated now. I say dated. It's not dated. But it's from 2007, so it's not, updated for Nova. But it's his whole history.
Yeah, you've definitely been in like 3 comics since then.
Well, that's it, right? And now they have Sam Alexander, and there's nothing about him in there. It just goes to Annihilation, but it gives you all the synopsis of and just summaries of everything up to Annihilation.
So they're just telling you about
if you're not going to go and read it all, then you can just read this, Google it, whatever. But it's just a cool little addition to the collection, to the Nova collection, and pretty cool.
Nice.
All right.
Nova Encyclopedia.
Basically. All right, let's pull it all out of here.
That's not what she said.
No, it's just a small little stack. Okay.
That is what she said.
All right, let's throw the bubble wrap away. I apologize, everybody, for the noise. There we go. So first up, I picked up the whole set of Nova. I believe this is volume 7.
You didn't already have this?
I did, but I wanted to upgrade a couple of the copies, and for the price, I was like, hey, I might as well just buy it again, right?
Oh, okay.
I think it was like $10, and I got all of them, and they're all in great condition.
Nice.
There you go.
And then
if you got it for a decent price, you can't go wrong there.
We got some Mega Man issue 7. Yeah, don't mind the prices on these guys. You can add it up if you want to. Play a fun little game. We got Mega Man issue 21. Try to fix that glare. But I'm trying to collect all the Mega Man issues in the Archie comics, obviously. So we got issue 28.
I didn't even realize it went that long.
Yeah, I got 2 issues of 28. Oh, let's make that a variant as well. Of 28. Yeah. So picked all that up. And then we got issue 30. I think it went to like 54 or 50 somewhere.
Damn.
Okay, man, you're actually $100 off. Keep adding. All right. If you guys know me, if you guys have been watching the show for a couple of years now, you would know that I had a bad experience trying to get graded Marvel Point 1 because the graders, they know that this is a printer error right across here. You see that black thin line coming across? That's a printer error. So that is usually omitted when they grade it. They don't usually account for that line because I think it's like 70% of the books that have been printed for Marvel Point 1 have it. Only 30% don't have it. So they just omitted it. But the guy I got it graded from, I guess he was having a bad day at CGC. He gave me an 8.5. There was nothing wrong with the book. He gave me an 8.5, and literally on the note said, line across front top of page. Thanks, bud. Thanks. But Tim Sinkovitz, shout out Tim, gave me, I think it was a 9.6. I got a 9.6, so I don't, I'm all right, but I could use a 9.8. So I'm picking up the odd raw here and there when I can.
You know what you need to do. This suggestion for you here. You need to take the book over to a convention where there's an artist and have him remark over that line.
Yeah, right.
And then it's a remark.
You just resubmit the 9.6, have it pressed, and there's your 9.8.
We could. But I got books at CGC right now. Shout out to
you.
Not anymore. They're in the fucking ocean now.
I got books already there right now. So when they come back,
I'll talk about that when it's my turn.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I don't know. That hurricane looks nasty.
Yeah, well, that's it, right? Yeah, dude has the only 8.5 on the census. Exactly.
There you go.
Modern book. Like, there's no reason it should get lower than, a 9, right? So, no, 8.5. Okay, fuck, thanks.
I sell it as one of a kind.
Right? It's unique.
Yeah, it really is. Nobody wants it. So, we got the one per store for Mighty Morphin because there were a shit ton of covers for number 1 of each issue.
Right.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 15, the one per store. Helmet cover variant, Goni Montez, of course. Guys, I don't know how many helmet covers there are. I really don't. But there are a lot.
Last check, it was like 270 or something, wasn't there?
Yeah, probably. We got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 30. Yeah, part of the Shattered Grid storyline. We got Captain America 19 variant. I picked this up solely for the Garson cover. And if you look closely, it's literally just a nice collage of everything Captain America.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's sweet.
And that's why I love his artwork. All his artwork is like this, Garson. So I collect every one of his covers, regardless if I'm reading the series or not. Because, can't say no.
AOA said you better be reading Captain America.
AOA, I was going to say it, and I held back, but no, I am not reading Captain America. I picked it up solely based on the cover. Yeah, there it is. Hyper price sticker looks familiar. Yeah.
Is that right?
Another logo. Yeah. I picked this up. This is Deadly Class number 2. I never read Deadly Class until I saw the TV show. And that was wild. If you haven't checked it out, there's only one season. It got canceled after, and nobody's picked it up since.
Bullshit, but whatever.
But I quite enjoyed the show. That was wild.
Yeah, the show was fucking great.
It was wild. It was insane. It was beyond any of my beliefs. It just blew my mind. And then that's what drew me to the actual comic series. I got issue 1 signed, but now I got issue 2 signed, and for $12. Okay. I picked this up just because, it's Carmelo Anthony, and, he's a basketball player.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so he's on there with the Turtles, and I couldn't say no to that.
I need to get that.
Right? This is Blade 2, the comic adaptation of the movie.
Nice.
So it's a nice square bound, too. Yo, I clicked it too. Sorry. Yo, what's going on, Black Crown? If any of you guys are gamers out there, then you know this series. We got Diablo. This is Diablo 3. Number 1.
Damn! I didn't know there were Diablo comics. I love Diablo, man.
Yeah, dude. So
okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I found this, and that was pretty cool. And
that's a one shot.
No, I think it was a series.
I think it was a series. I believe.
Yeah, I think it was a couple.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
I'll check if there's a trade of that available. I don't think you'll be able to find the well, you can, but it's not around here to find solos, singles of that. Yeah, the floppies of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You finally got the books in.
I mean, that's the Kingpins, man. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere, man. Hold your collecting turtle. Yeah, get off my lawn. Again, for video game enthusiasts, we got Rage #1. If you ever played Rage,
I didn't play Rage, but I heard they were good.
Yeah. Great game.
Vaguely remember that.
And last but not least, for the video game covers, I'm just trying to fill my run. I think it's 4 or 5 issues max this series, but here we have #3 of Prototype.
Yeah, those games are fun.
Prototype was a great game for Xbox 360 back in the day.
Yeah, kind of like a different take on like Infamous, eh?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. So there's my other Marvel Point of One. I only ordered 2 because I didn't realize I had ordered one already. You know, when you just forget sometimes. So, and we got some more Nova. This is issue 2 of volume 2. Head to head with Diamond Head. You got Nova issue 36. This is a variant, I believe. Oh, we got a free comic book day of Mega Man. Yeah, I paid $5 for a free comic book. We got Nova 36. This is the last issue.
Oh, nice.
In the series, and I've always loved that cover.
Yeah.
Pretty badass. We got Nova issue 6. You know what I found out by reading that magazine, by the way? Sorry, it just came to mind. By reading that Nova magazine, you know why they called it The Man Called Nova? You know what the story is behind that? Stan Lee thought that Nova sounded too feminine at the time, and so they wanted to market it because to the comics to boys, right, and say, hey, look, it's a boy. Hey, The Man Called Nova, and literally that's how they marketed it. So that's why it's called The Man Called Nova.
Okay,
cool.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, not to be confused with the other Nova with Silver Surfer. That is a girl.
And that's it, right?
But I think she was after it.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah. This is Nova #1, and then we got issue 15 here.
Nice.
And
got everybody on there.
Yeah. That's it, guys. That's my haul, and sorry it took so long.
No, you're good.
Yeah, very nice.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Next up, the one, the only hero.
All righty. So I had a couple of guys drop off a couple of boxes worth of comics today. So I'll show those first. There is little Scotty Young over here.
Nice.
There's also a foil cover for the book, which is
that's nice.
shiny
somewhere.
Oh, that's a very nice foil.
Since the other X-Men were shown, next week we get Nightcrawler.
Nice.
I have been loving the Godzilla covers, but this is my favorite.
That's a good one.
Oh no,
that's awesome. Let's see what else. All right, I just basically unpacked the whole box of stuff from Diamond. Little Vampirella action.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, something is scaring the children.
I know we grabbed that.
And I saw this. I think the FOC for this was a while back, but I was filling out the forms a couple of weeks ago, and I came across this book and that is just wild. I love the idea. Werewolf Frankenstein.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah, why not, right?
So basically, one of the parts that was used to put him together was a werewolf. And now it's basically infecting the rest of his body.
Oh,
and he has to find a cure before it gets to his brain. Okay. Hold on a second. And I completely forgot I ordered this. This is for myself, but
Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice.
yeah. So hopefully I'll run into Joe at some point again, and I'll get him to sign it somewhere. Let's see. This is gonna be heavy. This came in last week. Hold on a second.
What the hell is that? Speaker?
No, it is
Oh.
Whoa.
Damn.
Oh, yes.
the box set for sale.
Big girl.
Ooh, probably we're not moving.
So one of those going home with you?
Another way. Yeah, normally $500 US, now 500 Canadian.
Wow.
Mm.
All right.
You know. All right, so now the actual. This is a bit of combination of hauls that or stuff that I found when I was on vacation in New Jersey, plus stuff I had in my comic room that just stacks of stuff looking around. So starting off,
Oh, nice.
newsstands.
Nice.
Another newsstand.
One second. Second print.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, nice cover.
Shiny silver background.
First Rogue.
Nice. There you go.
How's the cut on that? Because some of them are
Yeah. Yeah. Some of them are cut.
like, yeah, they're cut really weird.
It's not horrible. It's a little bit off. It's a little bit offset, but it's not horrible. Batman.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the movie. Was that the was that the variant for it?
That was the what's the
Was it
variant
the-
on it?
I think there was a variant for that or something like that.
It's the newsstand, if that's anything. And that I have all those
nice.
in Niagara Falls. I picked these up at a yard sale
What?
for $1.
Wow. They look like they're in great condition still.
They're not. Yeah, they're not horrible. Bit of spine wear, spine dings and stuff, but not bad. Moon Knight action.
Nice. Newsstand. Is that
Well,
25? Yeah. Nice.
Oh, that's nice cover.
A little bit of Spider Gwen, number 24.
Oh.
Yep.
This was all from the garage sale?
No, some of the stuff is basically like it's a mishmash. Like I said, some of the stuff has been in my comic room for a while in a pile.
Yeah.
So,
Callie, what's going on?
Golly, what's going on?
oh, Hulk.
Hulk Surfer.
Classic
Oh,
cover.
that's cool.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if Jay has that one.
Oh, probably he does.
Eh?
Oh, the Hulk.
Hold up, go back to that last Hulk real quick. Was that the Soviet super soldiers or whatever on there?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. First mutant in the MCU.
There you go. X-Men number 1.
Another one.
They got to get him into movie, man.
Yeah, they will.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Captain Britain.
You don't see that.
Nice.
Okay.
And again, stuff that I got at a yard sale.
Yeah, start going to yard sales.
Darker image. Yeah, not around here though. This is when I still lived in Toronto. And this is I got it in New Jersey at a Funko Pop store, but they had a little section corner full of comics, so I got these.
Oh, nice.
No shit.
Nothing special, just cool.
Yeah,
Hey, it
right.
doesn't have to be, man. As long as you think it's cool, man, you like it, you want to show it off. That's what it's all about.
Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the Magneto. Right?
Yeah, Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four, yeah.
Okay.
The Human Torch on there. First, this was at the same store where I got the Funko Pop store in New Jersey. Got the first appearance of Cable.
Oh,
Okay, it's a cameo, but he's there. And a Lee felt cover with inks by Todd, so it looks decent. This is one. It's nothing special, but I'm trying to get the full set together. I think I'm missing 1 or 2 books from it. How to Draw Manga.
Oh wow.
It's a really cool series from Antarctic Press.
Huh.
Let's see. What If?
nice.
Another series I'm trying to put together.
Hold up, didn't he actually become the Horseman of War at some point?
Yeah.
No, he became. Did he become Death? He didn't become War. He became Death.
Did he?
Yeah. I think it was Death.
One of them. I know he was one of them.
Yeah, he was a horseman.
Yeah.
Let's see. So last year we went to Fan Expo with wanted to find one book, and I found it like 5 minutes after walking into the con.
Doc Samson. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, first Doc Samson. I mean, it could be in better shape, but I got it for a good price, so not complaining. And as I was leaving, I came across this.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think this is Second Brother Voodoo.
Second appearance, yeah. Nice.
Nothing special, just one of the anniversary things that they did. But hey, J. Scott Campbell.
Hell yeah.
Fair.
Another series that I'm trying to complete, Marvel Comics Presents.
Oh, shit, eh? I've never even seen that cover.
What the fuck is that?
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, I had no idea.
One sec. We're going to grab one book that came out this week. Or, sorry, that's coming out next week.
Wonder what it is.
I don't know.
Oh, the reason I'm grabbing it is because, hey, it kind of plays well with this free comic book day.
Ugly Doll Comics. Nice. The homage.
Love it. So the reason I saw is because next week with on the Multiverses Collision Detected.
Oh yeah.
No way. With the Mystery Machine, too.
That's
Oh, that's great. That's a cover pickup right there.
And going with my Ghost Rider collection. This is the death of the first Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
And this is where his brother takes over.
Oh, sweet.
okay.
Carson Slade, was that his name?
Yeah.
Something like
Yep.
that.
Yep. All right, hold on a second. I'm going to leave that to last. Agent Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Just gorgeous covers.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Steranko is just legend.
Yeah. Nice.
1, 2, and 3.
Nice.
I think maybe someday I will get around to completing that run because I don't think it's all that big. So,
Not fun, huh?
Thundercats number 1.
Ooh, some Thundercats.
Hell yeah.
Oh, getting back to Spider-Man. 301 in Houston.
Nice classic cover. Cool.
Yeah.
314 in newsstand. And the final book. This is I'm almost done my Amazing Spider-Man run. This is the technically the highest number I need. I have it, but it's crap.
Oh.
Number 23. It's like
Oh, okay.
tape torn.
Hey, you still
Right.
got it.
But I have it, right? So there's that.
More than most.
But yeah, it's one of the ones I definitely, and it's the highest number I need. Everything else is like 15 and under, I think. So
Yeah. Hey, you can always upgrade later, right?
oh yeah, exactly.
You have one.
Oh, one other book that's coming out next week. I think this was pre-ordered, but
Satan's Swarm.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Stephen Niles. So
I love how they use the foil. It's like a foil, glitter foil, but to work the depth.
just on the letters. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's me.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Very cool.
Oh yeah. Well, that's you, and that's all of us. Now, Marvel wants to know first, what's the lowest number you need?
Ooh, good question.
Lowest number I need. I have a number 1 Golden Record reprint. Signed by Stan.
Oh, sure.
The next then I need number 2 and 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, I think.
Well, good luck with that. I don't even see those motherfuckers.
Yeah, something like that. I'm pretty sure I have number 12. I'm not sure if I have 11 or not.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm basically at the point where the numbers that I need I jokingly tell my wife, will cost me as much as the other 870.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that's all we got for you guys tonight. Before we go, though, we'll let you guys, kind of tell everybody where they can find you, Hero. Let's start with you, man.
Well, you can find me in Belleville because that's where I am. I'm on Facebook. I'm trying to get on Whatnot, but I don't think I will have the time. It's just way too much work. It
is, man. It is.
It's not that, but I'm in the store 70 hours a week already. It's like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
So yeah, Facebook, in store.
Need a Hero Comics, guys. If you're in the area, stop by. Go pick up some back issues.
Yeah.
Do that with Paul.
Absolutely. I'm always willing to talk comics.
Anything signed by Stan counts.
Yeah.
I got a book signed by Stan.
It's all that matters.
Yep.
Counts. All that matters. Duddyverse. Let the people know, where can they find you, man?
Just on Instagram, Duddyverse, and man, it's just for fun.
In my store.
And usually in Paul's store on Wednesdays right at 10 when he opens. Man, I'm just on Instagram, Duddyverse, posting my collection of cool. So that's all it is. Happy to join. Maybe you'll find me kind of on some of these streams again. This is a great time.
Absolutely, man. We loved having you here, man. Doors open anytime you want to hop on, whether it's, for a hall show, if, we start up the retrospect again, anything, man. Doors open, hit us up. Hero,
I got to go see Hero, go get some bigger pulls then.
The Heroes pulled out some big pulls. Heroes pulled out some big pulls.
Speaking of, bring a comment by Hyper up here real quick.
Oh, there.
Hyper, you're also getting that for a fraction of the quality.
Don't read the next Spencer Spider-Man run. Just don't bother.
And I have it, so there have been numerous number 1s, so
Oh, there we go. Follow Duddyverse on Instagram, guys. There's his handle right there. Shout out 808. Appreciate you, bud.
Thanks, man.
So guys, give him a follow, and hopefully, you'll hop on a show with us sometime soon. Face, do you have anything you want to say before we go?
Happy Thanksgiving to all you Canadians, apparently.
Absolutely.
I forget about it every year.
I forgot. Put me up for a quick second because I was mentioning about CGC and books down at CGC.
Yeah.
So they were closed Wednesday and Thursday, obviously.
Yeah, I saw that.
I kind of figured that most of the staff was gone Tuesday, and good. They were saying, get the hell out of Dodge, guys. Yeah, I don't care if the books are late, made late by a week or two.
Yeah.
They're saying they're back they were back today. I don't think so. I think it was like 300,000 people were out of power, something like that, if not more. I forget exactly what number it was, but some stupid number. I suspect they will be back in probably late next week before they start working again, before everything is like back to normal. It's the place itself is probably safe, but it's people getting back to there that I think is going to be the issue. So, and I don't mind. It's like all of the books are in the grading stage, so they're basically one step away from being shipped back up.
There we go.
So hopefully, we'll have them by by the end of the month or early November.
There we go. Right on.
And I'm sure they put everything in the vaults before they got out of there. So
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's going to get something.
Yeah, one more book. I did have.
All right, let's do it.
I had one book. Well, I actually had several books come back from CGC back on Tuesday. I did send books down that were for signature authentication. So I showed this book because I picked this up at New York Comic Con last year.
Oh, you got it signed?
Yeah, as basically people stores that went down. This was one of the freebies we got.
Wait, who's it signed by?
It is signed by Kid Cudi and Kyle Higgins.
Kid Cudi. Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so that's the Kid Cudi signature and Kyle Higgins down there.
Oh, perfect. Oh wow,
That's very cool.
you selling that?
Yes, I am.
Just send me a message. I'm just curious,
there you go.
Just curious.
Yep. All right.
Nice book. Right on, man. All right. Well, that's it, guys. That's all we have for the show tonight. Keep an eye out on the Comic Kingpins Instagram page. We're slowly going to start, getting back into the swing of things. We got a couple things going on right now, and we're looking at, maybe doing a couple things differently. Who knows? But keep your eye out on our page, and we're going to keep doing some shows when we can for the meantime. And yeah, guys, have a good night. Have a good weekend. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadians, and see you guys soon.
Later.
Guys.